Oh, my camera just glitched. What up? So we out here taking my uncle's advice, not holding the camera while driving. I'm a lot more focused now. Don't worry about me. I'm good. You know what? Safety first, right? Safety first. That's a good topic. Let's talk about that. Better safe than sorry, y'all. Better safe than sorry. When it comes to money, when it comes to your health, when it comes to your relationships, and when it comes to your happiness. You want to have the mindset, better safe than sorry. Because a lot of times, you'll see with people with health. Let's start with the big one. Health. They don't take care of themselves when they're young. Like me, I'm young right now. This is the real time I gotta start taking care of myself, because if I don't, then in the future, 10, 20 years from now, it's gonna catch right up to my ass. And that's what y'all gotta understand too. If you don't take care of yourselves now, if you don't eat your fruits and veggies, if you don't stop cutting that crappy dairy products and animal products out of your diet now, it's gonna kick your ass later in the future. Alright? You gotta work out. You gotta do some form of exercise. It doesn't have to be going to the gym. It doesn't have to be running on a treadmill. It doesn't have to be lifting weights. It can be, you see me doing backflips on my YouTube channel. That's exercise, yo. You know what? Exercise is when your heart's pumping. It's when you're sweating, and it's when you're having a good ass time. All right. Better safe than sorry. Try to incorporate it into a daily routine if you can, if not a weekly routine, and just take care of your body. You know, your mind is your body, and your body is your mind. So take care of that shit, yo. You look at wealth. People who don't think ahead in life, they run out of money a lot. You know, I'm guilty. I run out of money all the time, yo. You gotta know what to spend your money on and what to just pass up on. I see a lot of people out here spending money on stupid things like shoes, okay? Start buying stuff like this, books, man. Miguel Ruiz's The Mastery of Love. Good perspective. That book cost me on the seat. Cost me $10. $10. People are out there buying $150 Jordans, $160 LeBrons, Kobe's, and whatever they're called. I don't know. Nike shoes. The expensive Reeboks or whatever. I don't even think Reebok's a brand anymore. They're out there buying $100 and $200 shoes, but when it's time to go spend money on the brain, the important thing, what do your feet make thoughts and make you money from those thoughts? No, your brain does that, you dummy. You gotta spend money on your brain. What you put in is what you get out. So don't be afraid to spend a couple bucks on books here and there, man. They ain't gonna hurt you. You gotta think ahead. Wealth. That's a good example. You know what? I'll leave it at that. Spend money on the correct things, and that money will come back to you in different forms. I spend $10 on a book. That book could make me 10 million one day. Really. And it's possible. Because the information in that book, I wouldn't have had it unless I had the book. A lot of times you don't even need to buy the books. You want to go to the library, you want to go to Barnes & Noble's, buy yourself a coffee, $5 coffee, go and sit down there. They won't kick you out if you sit down and you read. You don't even got to buy coffee. You sit down and you read. Barnes & Noble has almost all the books you could ask for. You go down there, you read them, you take your damn time, and you have a blast. You leave whenever you want. You can go down there every day of your fucking life if you really wanted to. Moving on to love, relationships, whether it be friends, whether it be romances, whether it be family. Better safe than sorry. There's Stephen Covey talks about it. I just want to point this out. I wouldn't know that if I didn't buy the book. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Highly Effective Families, Highly Effective Teams. Got some honking at me here. Patient motherfuckers. There's a emotional bank account that we got constantly running with everyone that we have a connection with in life, whether it be romantic, whether it be friendships, or family. What you do, I guess it's a daily basis, the connection that you have with them, either puts in, say, emotional money, adds to the bank account, adds to the balance, or takes it out. And I'll tell you one thing right now. It's a lot easier to make a withdrawal with someone than to make than to add money. It's slipping my mind right now. It's a lot easier to get negative energy than to get positive energy, because people are really sensitive to those things. So better safe than sorry. You always want to have a good rapport, or at least the best rapport that you can. Try to be the most diplomatic that you can, and just try to be respectful of everyone's points of views and how they feel and what they think. You want people to respect you because you want to be respected, or at least I hope you want to be respected. If not, maybe you should go get yourself checked out. Maybe you bumped your head when you were little. You got life backwards. I don't know. Treat others as if you wanted to be treated that way. And I'll tell you, not everyone's going to treat you the way that you treat them, but it works in the majority of the rule. If you treat others nicely, charismatically, energetically, confidently, and respectfully, then 9 times out of 10, that's what you're going to get back, man. And that's what you want. And then there's also happiness. You got to make sure you're doing consistent daily actions that are making you happy. If you're stressed out, if you got a job that you don't like, you're stressing out over it, find some time for yourself. Make sure that emotional bank account that you have with yourself is good. No, you're good. You're good. What's up?
He pulled up in the exact car that my coworker's coming to get me for work. And
Oh,
I was like, all ready to get in, and I see no shirt, and I'm like, wait, that's a girl. Hold on, no, that's not a girl.
Yeah, I got the highlights and the long hair,
Well, it's like I saw you on the phone, and your windows are tinted. And when I came across the front, I saw no shirt, and I was like, she's coming from lunch, so she wouldn't be in a tank top. I was so confused. Sorry.
You're good. You're good. Oh, that's funny. So yeah, as I was saying, you want to have a good emotional rapport with yourself, because the most important relationship that you will ever have in life is the one that you have right there with a man or the woman in the mirror. And you got to make sure that you're making yourself smile every day. You're making yourself feel good about who you are inside and what you're doing for the world. And there's always the smallest thing you can do for yourself, whether it be, eating better food for yourself, whether it be planning ahead so that you're not going to be stressed out in the future, taking those small steps to get where you want to get now, whether it be giving love to someone, just making someone smile. I mean, I don't even know that girl, but that felt pretty damn good, Go out there and do something that makes you feel good, that makes you smile, that makes you want to give yourself a hug and a kiss every day. Because the best relationship that you'll ever have, or the worst relationship that you'll ever have, is with yourself. And only you can determine whether it's good or bad. So yeah. Give me your thoughts, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Leave a comment. And see y'all around. Love.